what we talk about.
Stop me if you've heard this one.
Stop.
Not so fast.
I've heard it.
Not so.
Larry, 22 years, 4 lunches a year, 3 drinks a lunch, 15 jokes a drink. I've heard it.
Not this one.
Okay, shoot.
A guy goes into a bar.
Stop.
Will you give me a chance?
Larry, I learned this one in Sunday school.
Not so. You're familiar with the genre, perhaps acquainted with the family, but this particular sibling is of mine own invention. May I?
Who am I to stand in the way of invention?
A light supplies distributor goes into a bar.
Ah, an autobiography.
He sits down with his friend and client of 22 years.
A dapper man with a vodka martini and a keen eye for business.
Max, he says,
Yes, says he.
I've got a new product for you that'll revolutionize your lighting system overnight. Give me the go-ahead and I'll have you fixed up dandy first thing in the morning. What do you say?
To which his dapper friend replies,
Great, I'll take your entire inventory. Just tell me where to sign.
And
That's it.
did I miss a rim shot somewhere?
You heard what you heard.
As far as punchlines go, it lacks punch.
It's not a punchline.
Ah. Then apparently I overlook your contribution to the art form. A joke with no perceptible comic value.
It wasn't a joke.
It looked like a joke when I walked into the bar.
No joke, Max. I've got a new product for you that'll revolutionize your lighting system overnight. Give me the go-ahead and we'll have you fixed up first thing in the morning. What do you say?
I feel I know what I'm supposed to say, but that was back when it was still a joke.
Just say you'll try it.
What?
Say you'll give it a chance.
What?
Just say yes.
Yes? What? What is it? A stomach pump? What?
Never mind. You're not ready.
Hold on a second.
Forget it. How's business?
Not ready for what?
You obviously don't take me seriously.
Why wouldn't I take you seriously? Because you prefaced the whole thing with a guy goes into a bar?
You're right. Forget it. Case closed. I suppose one needs to have an eye on the future to appreciate innovation.
Oh, does one?
No buts. In the 1850s, the telephone would have been a paperweight. How's business?
Sturdy.
Really?
Like a stump. Thank you very much, despite my retrogressive tendencies.
Glad to hear it.
Yes, God in his infinite wisdom keeps making mice. And I, in response, keep making mousetraps.
That's beautiful.
8 million last year, distributed in 50 states and Peru. Now, if only we could kill off everyone's cat, we'd have the market cornered. What about you?
Oh, no. She's been in the family 12 years.
I meant how's business?
Oh, business. Well, you know, the economy being what it is.
Not vigorous.
No, not vigorous. Languid, actually.
Languid.
Torpid, you might say.
What's the matter? People not seeking enlightenment anymore?
It's a conservative market.
Ah.
See, I've got this new product. Whole warehouse full,
Stop.
actually. Revolutionizes lighting systems overnight.
I've heard it.
Only customers are hesitant.
Maybe they're in the dark.
Just say you'll try it, Max.
How can I say?
Wookie says I got him $300,000
You're
worth by
trying
next
to sell
month.
me the greatest invention since the wheel.
Just say
And
yes.
you haven't even told me what it is yet.
Okay. All right. I'll show you. Just try to keep an open mind.
Let me guess. It's a refrigerator. Sewing machine?
No.
Hovercraft. Fountain pen. Gyroscope?
Uh-uh.
Ah. The international cartoon symbol for inspiration.
No. But you're close. Who said genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration?
Edison.
Inventor of?
The light bulb. How silly of me. You, a lighting supplies distributor.
What do you think?
It's brilliant. I'll take $500 right off. And what a coincidence. I've got a purchase order form made up and everything.
You didn't even look at it.
Of course I did. Sleek shape, natural color, goes with everything.
Read the top.
How about that? It's even got words on it.
What's it say?
New and improved.
Bingo. This is no ordinary light bulb, Max. Forget your purchase order. Fold it up, frame it, give it to the Historical Society. This is the wave of the future. We have here is a high-intensity discharge, self-ballasted, Teflon-coated mercury vapor lamp incorporating a fully encapsulated titanium filament. If it's medium-based sockets, uses 17 watts of electricity at 110 volts, yet puts out an equivalent of 75 to 100 watts of incandescent light.
In layman's terms?
New and improved.
Larry, don't sell the salesman. There's no such thing as a better light bulb.
This one's better.
No such thing. If there were, I'd know about it.
I'm telling you about it.
Who said, build a better mousetrap, and the world will beat a path to your door?
Emerson,
Inventor of?
the mousetrap.
Now let's say for 22 years, you've beaten a path to my door for this.
You carry these in your pocket?
Man's handiwork is his best calling card. No surprises here, no fanfare. Same four-part invention that's worked for centuries. Piece of wood, piece of metal, piece of cheese, dead mouse.
Okay.
Now let's say one day you beat a path to my door and instead I show you some Teflon-coated computerized gadget that runs on solar batteries and projects a hologram of a piece of cheese under a hypodermic needle. The mouse comes along, pokes his head through the laser beam and gets a lethal injection in the back of the neck. Tell me, is this an improvement on the present system?
How much are the batteries?
Larry, some things in the world are perfect just the way they are. Cornflakes, paper clips, vodka martinis,
Just let me.
mouse traps, and light bulbs.
If I may challenge your geometry for a moment.
Please.
We've drawn a parallel here between Exhibit A, the Detweiler Classic Rodent Entrapment Unit, and Exhibit B, the state-of-the-art Glowmaster Mercury lamp with titanium filament.
That's right.
Might it not be useful to note that while the mousetrap remains virtually unchanged since the Middle Ages, the light bulb is reinvented daily by scientists around the world?
It might.
Might it not also be useful to note that while man has evolved from an ape to an astronaut, a slug's been a slug for the last 4 billion years?
I'm not really sure where the slug fits in here.
Simply put, might it not be possible for one thing to improve while another simply persists?
Larry, who said if it ain't broken, don't fix it?
I think it's in the Bible.
Good guess. I've used the same light bulb for 22 years. I flick a switch, it goes on. I flick it off, it goes off. How is this one better?
It's cheaper.
Well, now you're talking. How much?
Well, not cheaper, but it saves you money.
What's it cost?
Lasts 4 times as long as the bulbs you use,
How much?
long term or short term.
Any term. What's it cost?
Well, you can't just think in dollars and
Larry,
cents.
what's it cost?
4 times as much.
Uh-huh.
But it saves you money.
Let me get this straight. You want me to buy a light bulb that lasts 4 times longer, but costs 4 times as much because it'll save me money.
No buts.
This is a violation of pure reason.
Let me explain. You lose what? 2 bulbs a shift? 3 shifts a day, 7 days a week. That's 500 bulbs every 3 months.
No surprise there, Larry.
All right. And who changes these bulbs?
My employees, who else?
Okay, and how many?
Ah, stop.
You get my point.
How many employees does it take to screw in a light bulb?
No joke, Max. Every time a bulb goes, someone's got to change it, and in the time it takes, he could be making Detweiler classics. Not only that, think of the time you spend ordering new ones, handling paperwork.
This is your big selling point.
Sure, time is money.
Ah, there's your mistake, my friend. There's the hole in your reasoning, the vacuum in your bulb, so to speak. Time is not money. Time is time, and money is money, and never the twain shall meet.
You can't
Are
deny.
you sick of my face?
Huh?
22 years, 4 lunches a year, 3 drinks a lunch, 15 jokes a drink. Why?
Why what?
Why do we do it?
Because every 3 months you run out of bulbs.
So why don't I just stock up? Buy 1,000 at a time, or 2,000. Or better yet, mail in my order form whenever I run out, huh? If time were money, why the hell would I sit here and listen to you tell the same 45 jokes I've already heard 45 times each?
Because I pay for drinks?
Exactly. You pay for drinks. Because there's no way I'd stand for some young, hotshot salesman coming here, picking up the tab and trying to sell me something I don't need. I forgive. And I certainly wouldn't listen to him tell the same 45 jokes because frankly, Scarlett, if you'll excuse the expression, I don't give a rat's ass about light bulbs.
I know you don't, but...
Larry, we only see each other 4 times a year as it is. Do you really want to cut that down to 1?
Of course not.
Listen, I know you gotta unload these bulbs, but please, sell them to someone else. We got a good thing going here. Don't fix it. It ain't broken.
So, you want the usual order?
500.
Soft white?
Same as always.
Bill you?
First of the month.
No problem. How about another martini?
How many like that?
2.
One more.
You got it. Funny.
What's that?
Oh, you just reminded me of a joke.
I've heard it.
Not this one. Goes like this.
Stop.
It's new.
Larry, there's no such thing.
This one's new.
No such thing. If there were, I'd know about it.
A priest goes into a whorehouse.
Are you kidding me? I wrote this one.
Tells Madame he's Humphrey Bogart.
I'm telling you.